Hello, dear ones. I wanted to take a moment and share with you a little bit about rising strong through the chakras, how to transform trauma, and create a life of inner freedom in 90 days. This is a group program that I'll be offering again in the new year. And one of the key aspects and elements of this program is learning about nervous system regulation. Now, I've been noticing a lot of individuals talking about trauma-informed yoga, trauma-informed counseling, trauma-informed coaching, right? Trauma-informed practices. And this is incredible that this is becoming more mainstream and out there. And the question really comes is, what does that mean? And so as a trauma-informed program, RSTC, or Rising Strong Through the Chakras, is really looking at the different areas in our life that create regulation and dysregulation of our nervous system. So the idea here is, where do we still remain access and agency of our thoughts, of our feelings, of our actions, of our reactions, of our behaviors, of the way we communicate, of the way that we show up for ourselves, for others, for the world, for work, in all of these different ways. Now, one of the key components of RSTC is nervous system regulation. So we explore different relationships according to chakra theory. Each chakra has an associated relationship, and we will explore each of these relationships and notice, where are the ways that we get stuck? Where do we feel that we lose our ability to communicate authentically, truly, honestly? Where do we find ourselves getting stuck, repeating patterns of the past that we know potentially no longer serve us? Now, this isn't the place of judgment. This is the place of compassionate curiosity, because we experience varying degrees of regulation and dysregulation in different relationships, right? Where you experience regulation in a friendship might be where you experience dysregulation in a relationship with your family member or an intimate partner, right? And so the idea here is, it gives us insight to notice, where do we experience the ability to stay in our truth, stay in our center, stay in our ability to access our thoughts, our feelings, our behaviors, and where are the places we perhaps get a little bit lost as we get stuck repeating those past survival responses that have quite literally kept us safe, helped us survive in various experiences of our past. And so what we'll explore are different practices that help us maintain regulation or come back into a place of a more regulated internal environment, right? We can maybe have deeper access to our breath. We might be able to orient to our environment a little bit more. We might be able to notice various sensations in our body. We might be able to have perspective in our mind or empathy in our heart. So one of those key threads throughout this 90-day program is we explore the various ways and relationships where we potentially feel a little dysregulated, and what are tools and techniques that help us find that regulated space. I'll be sharing a lot more in the upcoming weeks about this program. If you're interested, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to share it with you, and hope to create a more regulated, trauma-informed world. We'll see you all soon. Bye for now.